Hello internet, how are you people? It's your boy Kevin Gannitz here. Hope you guys are having an awesome, amazing Veterans Day. If you or any of your family has served, thank you. In today's video, I want to talk with you guys about my iPhone 12 Pro's battery and how it's been doing on iOS 14.2 now that it's been a few days since it's been installed. If you guys watched any of my previous battery videos, which I highly recommend checking them out, even if it's just to read the description so you guys can get a feel for how the iPhone battery's been, because I logged pretty much all the information in those videos. The iPhone 12 Pro's battery has been good. Now, good meaning for my usage, for my apps that I use, for my lifestyle. Again, you could read the descriptions of the past videos that I made about the battery, and you guys will see my whole usage from the second it comes off the charger till either I go to sleep or till I put the phone back on the charger. I give you guys my whole day, my log. But to sum it up, I use Instagram, YouTube Studio, iMessage, phone calls, FaceTime, and once in a while Google Maps or Twitter or Reddit, but again, once in a while. I've had my iPhone 12 Pro since launch day. It got shipped to me on October 23rd, and it's been my daily driver since. I don't have another phone, just the iPhone 12 Pro. Before the iPhone 12 Pro, I had the iPhone 11 Pro pretty much almost since launch when that phone came out. So I kept the iPhone 11 Pro until the iPhone 12 Pro came out. Sold the 11 Pro, now I'm using the 12 Pro. My battery on the 11 Pro was some of the greatest battery life I've ever seen in an iPhone, and right up there with some of the best Android phones that I've used. The 11 Pro had great battery life. The phone was small, the cameras were amazing, everything was fantastic about the phone. The look, the feel, the frosted back, everything about the phone was great. The iPhone 11 Pro was getting me anywhere from 6 to 8.5. I don't want to say 9 because I don't think it ever hit 9, but I could comfortably say it hit at least minimum 7 hours of screen on time, as long as I wasn't playing any battery intensive games or video rendering apps or iMovie, things like that. If I was just using the phone, again, with the same apps that I've been using on the 12 Pro, I was getting anywhere from 5, 6, 7, maybe even 8 hours, 8.5 hours screen on time. Fast forward to the iPhone 12 Pro, and I have the phone since launch. The first 2 weeks with the phone was so mixed up and so inconsistent with itself that's actually kind of frightening. Like, I want to say 11 or 12 out of the 14 days, I had some of the worst battery life that I've ever had on a smartphone, ever. And then one day, I had like the best battery life I ever had in a smartphone ever, which doesn't make any sense. How could it be so different on the same phone with not changing any settings or not deleting apps, not installing apps, not doing anything? Kind of confusing. And then another day I had just like normal battery life. Like, I went the whole day, had about 4 hours of screen on time, had about 35% left at the end of the day. It was a good day for battery life. Fast forward now, another 4 or 5 days. It's been something like that, 3, 4, 5 days since iOS 4.2 came out. And I've been using the phone with that software on it, and I'm seeing more consistent results now than I was on launch day. Nothing groundbreaking. The update didn't do a magical fix, which I was really hoping for. The phone now is getting anywhere from 4 to 5 hours of screen on time. I'm guessing if I left dark mode on, if I turned off the extra settings, if I disabled a few more things, probably could get more. But I bought the phone not to be concerned with the battery life. I bought the phone and hoping to use it the way the phone was intended to be used. Using it for navigation, using it with Siri, using it to check email, to check text messages, to make phone calls. So the battery life is a little bit on the poor side compared to the iPhone 11 Pro that I had prior. A lot of people, including family and friends that I have, who upgraded from other phones that was not the iPhone 11 Pro, told me that the battery is a jump up and is actually better than what they had before. My verdict for this video is this: if you're upgrading from any other iPhone besides the 11 series, you're most likely seeing a jump up. If you're upgrading from the 11 Pro, the 11 Pro Max, you're probably going to see either the same amount of battery or a little bit worse. The battery is good. It's just not great. That's pretty much the best way to sum up this video. The battery life is good. It'll get you through a full day. You might have to be a little bit more careful with it if you're constantly on Instagram like I am, if you're constantly on YouTube, if you're constantly refreshing YouTube Studio or replying to comments that people leave you, or checking out how many views your video's been getting, or checking out if your Instagram story, how many views it's got. If you're like me and constantly doing those things, you might have to be a little bit more careful with your battery. But if you're just using the phone lightly and you don't do as much stuff as I do with the phone, you'll probably be fine with the battery life. I think I unintentionally made it look like the iPhone 12 battery is bad. It's not. It's okay. So if you're in the market for a smartphone and you like the iPhone 12 series' design, you like the cameras, you like the features, you're switching over from Android to give iOS a shot, do it. You're not going to be disappointed with the phone. The phone is amazing, and I have a full review hopefully coming soon. Just been hard finding another camera to record the video review with. But the iPhone 12 Pro's battery is good. It's not bad. It's not great. It's good. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. It helps out the channel a bit. Subscribe so you don't miss any other iPhone 12 content coming up soon. Again, my name is Kevin Ganitz. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Catch you guys in the next video. God bless.